As parents, we're all very protective of our children. We only want to see the very best in our kids. And when something's not working quite right, it can be very challenging to have to look at why that may be. It's even harder if we have somebody else tell us that there might be something not quite right with our child, whether it's a teacher or a doctor or a friend or a grandparent, because we think we know our kids better than anybody, and we do. But identifying those things appropriately so that they don't become bigger problems is one of the greatest gifts we can give our kids.
The world is very overstimulating to my child. He cried a lot. He was disturbed by visual images, loud sounds. He didn't like to be touched. And from the time he was a young age, an infant, I tried to find out what was wrong. I spent a lot of time on the computer. I spent a lot of time with our pediatrician. I spent a lot of time talking to friends, and he wouldn't play with the other kids in the same way that the other children were playing. So we went to some social skills therapists, and everybody would tell me he's great.
Children rarely just have one problem that's going on with them, and usually it's a team of people that have to work with kids to help make things better for them. It's rarely just a speech problem or just a physical therapy problem or just an attention problem, but all those things are affected by any kind of developmental issue.
When my daughter Kyler was 2, she started exhibiting things that were just a little unusual, and she would get upset about things that weren't in particular order. Our bedtime routine would take anywhere from, it would be 2.5 hours to 3 hours for her to calm down and finally fall asleep.
It's important to realize every child really is different. There is no one cookie cutter program that you can put somebody in and make a big difference. You have to customize those treatment plans for each child so that you can really get the most out of what's going on with them. Here at IPT, we have all the different disciplines in one place so that parents don't have to go all over town looking for different pieces to add to their child's program.
Some people want to start, for instance, with medication to try to get their kids to be calmer. And what I realize is a lot of times when a child is hyper or overly exuberant, it's because they're perpetually trying to scratch an itch from within. There's something in their body that just doesn't feel right, that's not working quite right. And when they are able to get that need met, that part of them calms down.
Everybody has the potential to improve if they're given the right experiences. So by figuring out what it is that a child needs, you can make an incredible difference in their life and their growth and their development. We can help get your child on track so that they're able to grow and develop typically and feel good about themselves and get the success that they deserve to have in their life.